Rather revealing. Any chance I could talk with him again?
I don't recommend it. But if you go in there, we'll have witnesses on hand to make sure the person who walks out is still you.
Better than having to take that test again. What's wrong? Must be pretty important to bother a trooper like you.
It's my girl back in Iowa. She's been taking care of some survivors in a big farmhouse, and she sends transmissions every day, but...
But what?
Latest transmission, she sounded really tired. And, said she found traces of black goo on her pillow.
Shit. I'm sorry.
They're already sending a team to recover as many of them as possible. I just hope she gets back here in time.
Is this going to affect your duties?
No. No, sir, not at all.
See that it doesn't. Remember who you're guarding here. Be careful, Rose. A distracted guard is a dead guard. Either get over it, or get a replacement.
Yes, sir. It won't be a problem, sir.
And, good luck.
Welcome back, William Carter. It is pleasant to see a familiar face.
You're in a good mood for a prisoner of war?
As are you. Which means you have recovered a phase plotter. So you plan to go through with your suicidal attack?
Why would that go that way when the jaw goes that way? Because it wouldn't be functional. There's no purpose. Right then, we do this. I don't know.
So, you really want to see the end of Mosaic? Tell us where they're taking the sleepwalkers, and how do we cure them?
I would not know. I am a warrior, not a scholar. I do not know if it can be cured.
We'll see. You must know something about Axis. If we go after him, what should we expect?
Axis? The Primarch. You are an ambitious creature, William Carter.
Axis, Primarch, whatever you call him.
He is wise and patient. There is a reason Mosaic called him to lead. Do you think it a coincidence that your planet fell so quickly to him?
He's not that smart. We've already tracked him down.
Of course you have. He will let you come to him and then he will destroy you. This is suicide, William Carter.
What are you called?
You do not understand how Mosaic functions. When we are connected, we are Mosaic. Individual names are unimportant.
You're not connected anymore. What do you call yourself now?
I do not know. I have never been concerned with it.
Maybe you should. Help us win, and I'll call you whatever you want. Stick around.
Do I have a choice?
Of course not.
Be cautious, William Carter.
So what exactly is that noise you use in the test?
It's a special frequency. That mimics their Mosaic command signals by...
Oh, shit. Oh, can I go through that? I can't go through that. Oh. No? How do I get there? Not that way. One, two, three. That must be sick by there. Oh, okay. I'll turn around now, big time. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, so I'm gonna go. Excuse me.
at each other earlier? I've never seen those two disagree like that.
I want you to check and double check everything. If you went over it, go over it again, and again, just to be sure. Carter,
What's that?
you'll never believe
Just
what we found.
checking the area for safe working conditions. All clear.
We caught a spy sneaking into the Avenger. A damn spy. Here.
Shit. Did he do any damage?
Don't think so. We're double checking. But I think we got him before he could do much.
Another outsider infiltrator. God damn it.
Not an outsider. A Russian. We get attacked by aliens, and we still have to keep our eyes open for Reds. Those commie bastards never give up.
A Russian. How did he get in?
Been down here for a while. He got himself assigned to the hangar before the attack.
And he managed to evade capture this long? I'd like to talk to this fella. Where is he?
In the foreman's office, right over there. Falk wants him debriefed before we shoot him.
Here to talk with the Russian? Seems like a lost cause to me, but good luck.
Почему ты здесь? Вранье ищет. Пытание?
Ну, если ты это хочешь, я думал, мы поговорим. Мне надо знать, почему ты здесь.
Я не буду отвечать на твои вопросы.
Да, ты будешь.
You think that will make me talk? You are weak. All of you weak.
Я не знаю, если вы заметили, но холодная война отменена. У нас гораздо серьезнее гроза. И у вас тоже.
Пришельцы? Да, я слыхал эту историю. Вы думаете, что я совершенно глупой?
Слушай, я был там, вверху. Все правда. Половина мира мертвая, а другая половина зараженная. Не может быть, что только нас ударили. Я обещаю, что твоим друзьям СССР так же плохо, как и здесь. Но если какой-либо из них все еще жив...
Да это просто смешно. Как ты можешь это доказать, а? Голоса по радио и подделанные фотки? Скажи мне, почему я должен верить в твою сказку?
Убийство вас будет траты. Кто знает, как долго ты здесь скрывался? У тебя есть талант, и нам нужны агенты. Эти посторонние не только американская проблема.
Ты думаешь, это сработает? Ха. Ты слабый. Вы все слабые.
Даю тебе предложение. Я пошлю тебя на палубу. Сам можешь убедиться. Если то, что говорю, верно, вы работаете на меня. Если нет, вы можете отбить на Кубу.
И если я не позволяю себя обманывать?
Что ты заботишься? У вас будет оружие. Вы будете отсюда. Так или иначе, вы не будете моей проблемой.
Ладно, дай мне увидеть этих пришельцев для себя.
Довольно иметь вас на борту.
Hope you don't mind me listening in, but I think you did the right thing. We need all the help we can get.
That commie is something, but I think he's gonna come around.
You can't trust him, Carter.
Well, it's humans against aliens right now, not Americans against Russians. I need someone to take him out to see what the aliens have done firsthand.
If you say so, I'll set up a recon mission. Let's just hope he remembers who the good guys are. Hear you had a grand old time with Falk.
Oh, it was swell.
Could be worse. They kept me in detention for an hour while they were cleaning up the testing room after your little shindig.
Did anyone attack you?
Guess you win. What's on your mind?
So what's happening with the Sky Rangers?
After I saw that Titan, I had the whiz kids in the lab adapt some of the Avenger designs for our old ships.
What sort of changes are we talking about?
Nothing revolutionary, but the Sky Rangers will be faster, stronger, and more durable.
And we're sure the new technology will be safe in the field?
Only one way to find out, Carter.
How's the Avenger looking?
Almost finished from what I hear. If the final product handles anything like the early tests, it'll be the smoothest ride of your life.
As long as it gets the job done.
You just get the location from Axis, and the Avenger and I will get you there.
I'll let you get back to it.
Will do. I'll have this bird ready for the next trip before you know it.
Okay, yeah. That's where I gotta go. What can't seem to get there? That's the thing. Why can't we get there?
just in time.
Oh, come on, I'm really gonna go ahead and come back in.
Hey, you hear about Fredrickson? Guy was a bit of a klutz when he came here, but he's really helping out. Said he owes you big, Carter.
It's saying green now. Weird. Green. Green. Oh, elephant. Hold on. No, that's... God damn it.
William, I believe we have a way to prevent this sort of suffering.
Doc, I don't want to die.
You aren't dying. Probably.
This is stuck. All I need... Where the fuck am I going, somebody? I don't know where I'm going. We're going that way. Cool. Oh. There is one. There. Can we just scan?
No infected here, at least.
I caught one of them wandering.
All right, boys. Get your gear in order and gather around.
This gonna be another rescue cakewalk, sir? Or are we gonna see some action?
Nothing so boring this time, Kinney. No. This time we're going into the belly of the beast.
All right, it's about time.
Some of those sleepwalkers are congregating at a tower out in New Mexico. We're gonna find out why and shut them down.
You sure we won't catch anything being around all those sleepwalkers?
You just worry about us getting into that tower. Alive.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be an extended stay. Investigating the area, finding a point of entry, and infiltrating. We're gonna keep a low profile.
Here's to you, Nico.
Less John
Rest in
Wayne and
peace.
more James Bond?
That's the spirit. If we're lucky, we might even find a cure for the sleepwalkers.
Is that even possible?
Hell if I know. But we gotta hope, right? Otherwise, why are we still fighting?
Chowder. Oh, that means something different, doesn't it? Excuse me, good lord.
Sit down and try not to breathe on anyone.
But,
No buts. Save your energy.
Ah, William, I think you may have caught them just in time.
What's the prognosis, Doc? Can you cure them?
I am a physicist, not a physician. I will study them, however.
These three agents were all on the same mission together, weren't they?
Yes, perhaps you've uncovered something even more interesting. If we can retrace their steps at their last mission, perhaps we can find the source of the infections. It may even lead to the cure.
Or we might just end up with another sleepwalker.
It is a risk, yes, but one that may save thousands, tens of thousands of lives. The choice is yours, William.
I've nearly found him, Marin. He's so close. Put me on this mission and I'll hand you his head on a platter.
We're sending Carter after Axis. This is what he does.
Then send us out together.
No one's going anywhere until we know where to look. Agent Weaver, I know why you want to go after Axis. I cannot allow personal feelings to interfere with the mission.
Something going on I should know about?
There you are. Agent Weaver has tracked Axis to the Pacific Northwest.
Oregon. His base is in Oregon.
I'll leave it to the two of you to narrow down our search area. Something smaller than an entire state.
We should talk, Carter.
She walks fast out of here.
Angela, Agent Weaver.
It's okay, Will. How are you feeling?
Like hammered shit. But I'm still here.
Good. We're onto something.
You and Falk have a problem?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is finding access.
All right. What do we know so far?
I've tracked access to Southwest Oregon. Somewhere remote.
Everywhere in Southwest Oregon is remote.
There's a lot of forest out there. Enough room for access to hide. But I found something. Radio signals.
And they're not ours?
No, I triple-checked, and Ware confirmed it. The broadcast isn't human. What I could translate mentions access repeatedly. They must have some sort of facility there.
Chelsky or Crud might be able to help. They're both smart enough to put one and one together and come up with two. I'll talk to Chelsky, you track down Crud.
Good idea. I should have thought of it.
You'd have thought of it if the old man hadn't got you all riled up. I'll check in with Chelsky and Weir, too.
Thanks, Will. This means a lot. Meet me back at Falk's office when you're done.
Talk to officer. Oh my god, I've already. Where are these?
Is anything we can do for them?
Get them from being shipped off. No, we're not going that way. Well, that's bullshit to know.
William, thank God you're all right. You are all right, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
You had everyone worried.
Yeah, probably not just about my health. I hear you've been helping Agent Weaver track down information about Axis. Anything I should know?
Yes. It's absolutely imperative you take him alive. We need to take his mosaic implant from him while he's still alive. It will automatically erase itself if he dies.
I generally prefer my outsiders dead.
I won't bore you with the details, but Axis appears to be one of the few outsiders who has been to the Mosaic core, where the being they call Origin seems to reside. I can take that information from his mind, if he's alive.
How do you do that?
It's quite remarkable. It has to do with how they process information and communicate with the Mosaic network. It involves electrical pulses.
Well, if you think you can do it, that's good enough for me. What happens once we have those coordinates?
We go to the alien homeworld.
You sure it'll work?
Fairly certain. There's more guesswork involved than I'd like. If I had more time, or if I had Lawrence here.
Buck up, Doc. At least if it doesn't work, we'll all be dead.
Very reassuring, Agent Carter.
Now you know how it feels.
The world is an uncertain place. Sometimes the things we're most sure of.
You're talking about Lawrence, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Look, You thought you could trust him, and when it counted, he came through. I don't know why he helped us, but human or not, he did.
I wish I could just ask him why he lied to me.
Why does anyone? We got work to do.
Right.
It's just a habit, eh? What do I do now?
That means you've figured out how the phase plotter works.
I believe I have. The boys in engineering are installing it on the Avenger even as we speak.
You picked up a lot in that tower.
I managed to gather a great deal of information in that alien tower. The scope and complexity of that network, it's just remarkable.
We're lucky to have you on board with us.
It wasn't luck that brought me here, Agent Carter.
Let's hope the Avenger can handle it. I'm dying to see where these things come from.
Oh, right, you're gonna have to bear with me, I've just remembered something. Ha 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 ha. Not that anybody's watching. Actually, what am I gonna do? What's a new pen? Some new pens here. Really check the piss of these pens. The most important ones that you want to put in the paint package or paint pens is blacks and whites. The most used colours, and everybody wants to use them, so you know. Come on, get a grip here. They put one black and one white in there. Annoying. Most of these colours I won't use. I'm sure I'll find a reason to use them, but at the moment I don't think so. And they're really tiny. Look how tiny they are. I remember a day when you used to be able to get like 3 times the size of this. I'm doing this here so it doesn't look underwater. And nothing. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, sugar. That's a good start, isn't it? Tip stuck in. She said Charlie. There we go. Come on. God damn it. Yep. Nope. Yeah, cheap shitty pens, eh? Stuck in. Pissing me off this. got it now. So I'm done. Just not to do that, I should have. That's the thing that's pissing me off the most. Icky nose. There, got stuck again. Okay. Nice. I mean, I'm not really bothered because nobody comments on anything anyway. Nobody comments on anything anyway, so it won't make no odds to me. By the way, it's 2020, the worst year in a long time in the history of mankind. We've got a real situation that everybody thinks that they're they are the people who know better. Oh, it's all this, it's all that. No, it ain't at all. You're a bunch of dickheads. And I know this firsthand. I've lost a lot of friends. And family member. Jeez. Hey-ho. It's not you, so it's not a problem. This is what it is. It's the cheapest lot, it's pretty there. Oh, I'm so annoyed at the moment. It's unbelievable.
Sure they aren't dangerous?
Have I just come over here?
Chelsky.
Sir?
Heard anything interesting?
I hear all sorts of interesting things, sir. How many of them are true? That's a different question. You looking for something specific?
Something funny? Petty Officer Chelsky?
No, sir. No. How can I help you?
Agent Weaver needs you to have a close look at this signal she found.
Yes, sir. Right away.
It's fine. I'm not gonna bite. Just tell me what you see.
But you... Okay. Yes, sir. I should have some results for you soon.
I'm counting on it. I'll come back later.
Return to vault office. Fuck. Where did I go? Oh, up here. There we go.
I heard Agent Weaver locked herself in her office after she...
I trust this isn't a social visit.
Chelsky tracked down the outsider signal near an abandoned campground in southwest Oregon, just where Agent Weaver said. It's Axis. It has to be. The sooner we find Axis, the sooner we find Mosaic and get these assholes off our planet. Agent Weaver's been tracking Axis for years. She's obsessed with bringing him down. She deserves to be there, Falk.
That's the problem, Agent Carter. I need someone who can keep a cool head. But barring that, I'll make do with you.
This doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something.
What's your point, Agent?
Tell me what's going on, Falk.
We need to take Axis alive, and you are our best chance to do this. Dr. Weir needs whatever information the bastard has stored in his head. If he dies, that information is lost. Understood?
Let me take Weaver as part of my team.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I'm not accustomed to explaining myself.
Tell me why.
Because neither of you are models of restraint. Consider your history, Agent. Between your past and her personal interests in Axis, I can't risk compromising this mission.
So why send me at all?
I know you'll get the job done. And if you don't, I've only lost one of my best agents, not both of them.
She's one of the best agents we have.
And you're the other one. We've already lost De Silva, Nils, and at least a dozen other senior agents. I'm not gonna risk losing 2 more of my best assets on a single mission. Especially not when one of them is a risk to the mission itself.
But you need...
Attention! Unauthorized launch. Sky Ranger Foxtrot 901. Return to base immediately.
God damn it.
Weaver.
Jesus Christ. She's gone after Axis.
And here you thought it'd be me who'd go rogue.
You need to stop her.
Stop her? You're not sane.
No, of course not. Not unless you have to. Find her and talk her down. We need Axis alive.
We need them both alive.
Exactly. Gear up and head to Ops when you're ready. We'll go over the mission details.
It's tramping around trying to figure shit out of someone else. else here. Alright, give me a second. I need a 2-minute break, or a minute break, you know what I mean. Back in a minute. Whatever, okay. So, we've got this. Can't do that. Minor. But this is a major. That's a major one.
Agent Weaver has a head start, but with Barnes piloting, you should make up some time. Your job is to ensure that the target remains alive, so that the necessary information can be extracted. Do not, under any circumstances, allow Agent Weaver to...
Right.
Agent Weaver has a head start.
I don't like the look of this place.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just stay alert. Weaver already has a head start on us.
I'm not really full, but which way do you 21 meters? We get copyright strike for that music, eh? Like for 30 seconds worth of music. That's just ridiculous. Well, there you go. That's it. This video, among you know, every single video I've done, stream I've done.
Weaver, come in. What's your position? Agent Weaver, do you read me? Damn it, Angela.
This is my fight, Carter. You don't want to be here.
Can't do that. Falk's orders.
Screw the old man's orders.
We need Axis alive. We can't recover the data the Whitecoats need if his connection to Mosaic is severed.
I've been tracking him for a long time. I know how valuable he is.
So you won't kill him before we get what we need, right, Agent Weaver? Weaver? Angela?
Bloody footprint.
Damn.
What's that? Oh, hello. Jill. There's some caves nearby. Campground and ducked here to avoid the outside of patrols and catch some shut-eye. Can't remember the last time I slept for more than a few minutes. Denny's on guard for his duty. What I can say is, they sure didn't teach us about this in Boy Scouts. Listen. Oh, you just gotta have that out there. Do you know what I mean? I keep pressing L3 to run, and it's the...
You smell that? Something's very wrong here.
How could I miss it?
I think it's coming from up there.
Is destroy all humans the other side of this game?
Quiet, just ahead. There. See?
What the hell are they doing?
They're dumping, I don't know, something. Whatever it is, I'm putting a stop to it.
Throw sticky grenades and melee charge attack. Piece of pop. 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 Come on. Soft set, eh? There. And a sentinel. Jesus Christ. Okay, fair enough. Jesus. So, we're gonna do... No, you target the sentinel.
Take that one out.
We got hostiles!
Shut up and just deal with it. You take him out. I'm gonna help you, don't worry.
Focus on that target. This one's mine!
And then we'll, yeah, we'll figure the rest out, eh? And then we'll do this. And we'll send him after the result. Why not?
Blob out!
Done.
These ones are shielded!
Oh, he was done. Oh. Good on you, guys.
Area secure.
Good God.
Only
What
one
in the
way to
hell?
get to the bottom of this. Come on, agents. Steady, agents. We've got to keep going. And it's not going to get any prettier.
Voila. Get off. Get off. Get off. Plastic grenades.
I don't see any way around it. Come on, and watch your step.
Oh, God!
Dummy. So we'll have him target that.
Hit it.
They won't know what hit them.
Talk to me, Weaver. What are they doing here?
So you found their disposal site, huh? I told you you didn't want to be here.
I'm here for the same reason you are. to stop Axis.
That's not who I'm looking for right now.
I'm not being funny, but when dead bodies dig the piles, it is rife.
Jesus! Someone did a number on this poor beast.
Jesus. Imagine the worst smell that you've ever smelled in all your life and then times it by 1,000. It's something you never forget, eh? We've been running for 2 days, finally on the outside shoulders, our smart ones. Thank God. I thought for sure we'd be caught. That to undo sleeves, right, while they were beneath our tree. Stupid over might get us both killed. What an interesting comment. I should play music and piss off all the trainers and like if I play enough
They've been
music.
draining this entire lake.
Where are they taking all the water?
I'm more interested in why they're doing it at all.
Here they come! They've got armor!
The drone! It's healing them! Move! They're closing in! Orders! Need a doctor! That's the last.
Weaver, I'm at their pumping station. Where are...
Increases sucker damage. What's this? Mouse left enemy sequence. I'd rather have that one to be honest.
Just ahead, but I'd expect resistance. I made a little noise on my way in.
So we're gonna do target.
Get it.
Here we go.
And you can target that.
Take it out, boys.
Targeting.
Well, go on then. Are you kidding me? Thanks for the help. Finding it difficult to break one. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but you know. What's this? Oh, I know. What's all that? Obviously nothing.
Angela, there's a barrier. How do we get through?
You're going to have to bring it down. There was a teleporter, but things got heated.
You blew it up?
I wasn't expecting guests, Carter.
Was it? playing, isn't it?
I'm gonna need one of you to override the system.
Does somebody override the system then? We'll get Matos there, he's pretty cool, eh?
I'm on it! We got hostiles! Watch it! Incoming drone! The drone is healing them!
Oh! These are the same sounds from Mass Effect Andromeda. So
What's the status on that barrier? Almost!
You first.
Walker, get cover! Damn things are armored!
Where are they done?
I can't take much more! Commander, you're wounded. Commander, are you okay? What can I do? Almost got it! I'm fading fast over here! Enemy fire! That's the last of them. Got it! It's down!
We've got no sticky grenades, no nothing. Really? Oh, annoying, huh?
Carter. Will, are you there?
This is some operation they're running here. I get the feeling it's been around for a while.
It has. Much longer than I'd thought.
What makes you so sure?
Just get to me. There's something I need you to see.
Huh?
Who is he, Angela?
His name was Pete.
Your brother?
Yes. Axis took him from me. I came here to take him back.
Is he still in there?
I don't know. The bastards are still using him. So it's possible.
Using him?
To develop the infection.
So that's what this place is. They're building the disease from live human test subjects. And your brother...
Pete was one of the early test subjects. This facility has been here for a long time. Far longer than I thought.
Then it's time we shut it down. What are Pete's chances?
I don't know. At this point, he's been a sleepwalker for years. But I won't let him disappear forever.
He's lucky to have you as a sister.
I'm a year younger than him, but he was the one school bullies always picked on. Till I got old enough to throw a punch, that is. Axis won't be so lucky.
What makes you so sure that Axis is here?
This is where they perfected the toxin, and it's still being distributed across the western seaboard.
So it's too important for him to just leave.
Exactly. I've been tracking Axis for years, before I even knew what he was. If he has one flaw, it's his pride, both in his work and in his people. He won't turn tail now.
Why did you run? Why not just let me and my team take care of Axis?
If you came alone, even if you managed to capture Axis, I'd never know what happened to Pete.
You could have told me.
No, I couldn't have. Carter, I'm a woman playing a man's game. I can't afford the appearance of emotions.
Let's shut this place down. Should be simple if we work together.
I'll stay here and find where they're keeping Pete. And where Axis is hiding himself.
Just don't go running off again.
I've been waiting a long time for this day. Trust me, Carter. I'm not going anywhere. Head over the bridge and keep heading down, Will. I'll be checking their systems from here.
Let us know when you find them.
Believe me, you'll know.
They're test subjects.
How do we know that?
So why are so many of the beds empty? What happened to them?
Oh, it's right there. Matters health is, make space is shit. And I'm rank 5. Huh?
The great William Carter has arrived. I have looked forward to our meeting.
Axis, enjoy your last minutes, you son of a bitch, and then I'm gonna tear out your goddamn heart!
Right, enough of that. William Carter is the one I wish to speak with. William Carter is the one who can see reason.
Sorry, pal. I'm not here to chat. Just hold on, Angela. We'll shut him up for good.
Significantly increases range of all abilities. Job done. Recording nothing. Big trouble, we can pass up to it. What is that stuff?
Christ, look. Underneath us. Oh, hell. People herded up in pens like animals? We gotta help them.
They're not people anymore. Not really. And the only way to help them is to shut this facility down once and for all.
Think of how kind we have been.
They're near.
Tens of thousands have been spared the horrors of war.
Oh, I got you. Come on.
Keep going! Grenade!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
No, we killed him. Oh no, you did nothing. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, it's a flash. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
Shh, phantoms.
Two snipers. Okay.
Enemies engaged! Almost dead! Keep it up! Grenade! Get down! Sniper, get down! Weapons dry! Head down, sniper! Watch out! They're shielded!
Commander, you're wounded.
Trouble! I'm getting chewed up!
Help! I got you, Commander.
Targets? Here.
That's your target.
Attacking your target.
Least I could do, Commander.
Thanks.
Down! Hey!
I see him. Get ready. He's coming around. He's up.
Head down, sniper!
Take cover, sniper!
I'm still injured!
Watch it, sectoid! We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
Keep the pressure on him! Take it down!
Taking it down!
Attack! Taking aim!
I'm reloading! Enemy down!
Almost got it.
We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
That's the last of them.
You are not the first species to resist us. And you will not be the last to thank us when your induction is complete.
But seriously, I got an intro. I'm guessing what's also okay.
Will, I found him. I'm taking a shortcut to join you. I finally found him. I finally found my brother.
We got hostiles!
You're on the defensive!
We offer you freedom.
I'm going in.
We offer you the comfort, the peace of Mosaic. And you spit it back in our faces.
They're coming for us!
Caramba.
Weapons dry! You okay?
Healing engaged.
I'm gonna need some healing here!
Where
I can use medic! It's almost dead! Keep it up! Throat's here! I'm reloading! Still injured!
I'm fine. Just stay with me.
Whoa!
Very good. Back. Back? Oh shit. Oh! Increase maximum health. Yes, for sure. Please do that. And then we're gonna...
Keep the pressure on him!
Okay.
Focus on that one.
Confirmed! Area secure.
Agent Weaver, where are you?
Makes sense.
Up this way. He's in here.
Oh, what a surprise. I'm gonna walk down here now and see if I can find some ammo. Which is none, I mean. PR. Fair enough, did you back? So we've run down there. Right, for nothing, because it's up here. Are you taking the piss? Why did we go down here now? I want to see what's down here. Another question is, how did she get the shortcut and I didn't? I'm going to call BS on that one, I'm sorry.
I thought I finally had him back.
You found him.
He's not in there anymore. Just an empty shell.
Maybe the doctors can...
No. No more. He's already been through so much. No more experiments. His suffering ends now.
What are you saying?
I'm going to shut these machines off. Then he can finally be at peace.
No one should have to do that to their own family. Let me take this one, Angie.
No, I should.
Angela, I know how you feel right now. Trust me.
Your family.
Yeah.
Okay, Will. Okay.
Oh. For God's sake, you know, what's something that doesn't become emotionally entangled with your family? Excuse me. Again.
Thank you. It's what Pete would have wanted. I'll catch up to you. I need to say one last goodbye. You can do this, Angie. And then, Access will pay. Goodbye, Petey.
You're just going to stay there? Okay, fair enough.
Carter, this facility, this infection, it's all part of some bigger plan.
Yeah, a plan to change us from the inside out. Infect our minds with this poison and we'll just walk ourselves right into their arms.
Effectively a bloodless coup. But then why all this fighting? Why the war?
This isn't a war, not to them. This is just them preparing.
But for what?
I don't know, but I bet Axis does. And if we can restrain ourselves from giving the bastard what he deserves, we might get an answer to the question. Understood?
He's in the water distribution chamber. You go on and ask your questions.
Is this to be found?
Can you not see? We must save humanity from itself. Surely we can agree on that.
Contact! Repositioning. Safety off! Here they come! Whoa!
Come on! What the
hell?
Come on!
Almost got it down. That's the last of you.
Okay. So we got this. This we need to get rid of. So, we're gonna target him. Target him.
That one there. Won't know what hit him.
Enemies engaged!
That's your target. It's mine!
Right, ready?
They got that spot locked down! We're getting through!
Blue can target him.
Attack! Target confirmed!
And you can take that one.
Draw its fire!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Where'd that come from?
Agent Weaver, in position. Move!
You heard the lady.
Yeah!
I regret to just come to this, William Carter.
You want more?
It was my hope that you would be reasonable.
Enemy shield
But it
recharging!
seems in every world there are those who simply cannot embrace the future.
Deploying blob! Walk it off! Need help with this one?
way too close. Target down!
I'm pinned down!
It's gonna blow!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Repositioning.
Thank you, Agent Weaver.
Just doing my job.
Look around. Kind of confused here. What are these all the same? There's no worry or nothing.
As if being a sleepwalker wasn't bad enough.
Christ, what are they doing to him?
It wasn't enough to make us slaves. They were trying to turn us into outsiders.
You think any of the ones we fought used to be human?
You can't start thinking like that. Not now, or we'll never get out of here.
It's not thing. This is a thousand of them together. Trying to be sure I'm not very good at it, so
You, need a minute, Angela?
Let's put an end to this. I'll cover you.
This is just messed up, you know. I've had this game for like forever and a day and I don't remember playing this at all. Jesus Christ. I don't remember any of this at all. Any of the game at all. Just weird. Oh, that is so bad. Speed bump. Oh, man. Right, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of like Garry to me. From Mass Effect, by the way. And the energy fields, any base weapons on there.
Have to take out that shield. Where's he powering it from?
Looks like the power's coming from something inside those 3 bunkers.
Enemies here!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna put the fuck out.
Gotcha.
Your time is over.
Whatever.
This world is ours. Killing me will not change that fact, William Carter.
Maybe not, but I'll sure as hell enjoy it.
Such mindless aggression. One of the many traits that can find a home in our empire. It is a shame you refuse to join us. You are
one step closer.
Origin can free you and lead you to glory.
Join you? I'll never be your slave.
Each of us serves another. You are a slave now, whether we acknowledge it or not. You are, of course, the prisoner.
The prisoner? What does that mean?
Join them. Learn to harness your power and be free.
I need help.
I'll get you back on
Origin can teach you so much.
Target him.
Attack!
Firing on your target.
Don't you give up yet! Clearing a path! You're okay. Repositioning.
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
Commander, you're wounded.
I'm hurt here. Down.
Sugar, I'm in trouble. Can't medicate myself.
Help him! I've got him!
I don't know what to do.
I need help.
It's gonna be fine. Watch it. Get up. Move.
Medic.
Medic!
I'll get you back on your feet.
And then this one can concentrate on... Oh shit, that one.
You can't leave me here!
Not that one.
You're
Focus on that one.
Targeting. Come on, Commander. They've got armor. How about some healing? I'm down. You're okay.
I owe you. Keep the pressure on him!
Oh, for God's sake.
I need help over here. He's coming around.
He died again now. How did he do that? Go.
He's up. Commander, you okay?
I'm down.
Again.
Don't give up yet. You ready for round 2, Commander?
Let's try this again.
Closer! Shield! We ain't alone!
Okay, we need to do this shit.
I'm hurt! Help! Watch out! Help me, okay?
Oh my god, really? Is he alive? Is he alive? He's alive. No, he's not alive. He's alive. Revive him.
Need help here!
I got you. I got you, Commander. A little help here. Up and at him. Repositioning.
And then we need to...
Thanks, I needed that.
Agent down! I'm on my way! I'm still down! I need help over here!
Go.
Healing engaged!
Go.
Help! Commander, are you okay? Little help here! Still got a pulse. Come on! He's back with us!
Good man, so we can make that.
Ow!
That's not what I wanted. This. I want you. Over there. On him.
Blob out!
And then we can have sniper. And we need him.
Angela, take him down! Damn things are armored! Closing in on us! Getting closer! They killed a blob! Damn things are armored!
Carter. We need... Where's the other guy? Where's...
Need help with this one? Walk it off!
And then we're gonna do... lifting.
Lifting it!
Almost got it down!
There's a lot of ammunition, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, the laser force rifle is really good.
Watch out! I'm going in.
Shit, he's shooting me. Snipe. And you can take out the other guy.
Angela, take him down!
And that guy can go all the way down there.
Throwing a blob! They're pushing! What do we do?
There ain't many left, is there? One over there. So a snipe, take that one out.
Need help with this one?
Oh, shit, no.
They killed our blob! Keep the pressure on them! I'm pushing her! Come on! One down! I'm going in.
Deploying blob!
Angela, take him down! Reloading! Enemy incoming!
Healing engaged.
Okay, really quick. Nothing more than that.
Got it.
Target's down. We've got snipers!
Need help with this one?
Our numbers are countless.
Awaiting orders.
They're shielded!
If I die, I return to Mosaic.
Attack!
In my sight!
You go. William Carter.
Take it down!
This one's mine!
You cannot stand against us.
Angela, take him down! Oh, it's healing him!
Come on! Our technology is generations ahead of yours.
Need help with this one?
Come on! You are already defeated. All your efforts are for nothing.
He'd better be worth it.
Angela, we've got everything we need.
We are not defeated. And this isn't for nothing.
Oh my god, if it's someone was printing my Jesus Christ.
Carter, we've been analyzing the data you and Weaver collected from the Outsider facility. The results are unsettling. Based on the volume of contaminant found, as well as the layout of the nation's water infrastructure, we expect...
Over 2/3 of the population would have been infected within a few weeks if we hadn't stopped it. I can do the math.
As it is, tens of thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands, have been infected or exposed. It's getting harder and harder to keep the outsider threat under wraps. We can't afford to have the whole country panicking. We need to do something fast.
Agent Carter, report to Agent Weaver's office. Agent Carter to Agent Weaver's office.
Time to see what we got from Axis.
Still say, there's gotta be a way to stop them here.
There are no signs of disarray among outsider forces. Increased mosaic communications are believed to have minimized outsider logistical disadvantage.
Oh. Open. South Street. These speeds have got to be fucking way down there. One. Scratch.
Good, you're here. I need a word.
Okay.
Angie, how are you doing with everything that happened?
Axis is dead. As for Pete, I lost him years ago, Will. This was just the final goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Now, let's get back to work. We don't have much time.
What do you mean?
We were right. This attack is the precursor for a larger one. The rest of their forces will be here in hours. A day, if we're lucky.
That doesn't give us much time.
No, but we can evacuate a few towns before their attack. I've sent several squads out to get started.
Good work. But we still need to know how to get to Origin.
Already on it. The information's been isolated, but we're still figuring out the exact coordinates.
This strike sounds like it'll be a one-way trip.
Maybe. I'm not going to worry about it. If we die, we die. I'm going to make sure that Origin comes with us.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I've lost as much as anyone in this war, and I'll damned well be there to finish it.
You find what you were looking for back there?
I knew putting him down wasn't going to change much. It won't bring anyone back, but I can sleep a little easier. Thanks, Will, for giving me that chance.
I want you to know what happened with your brother back there.
Will, it's okay. You were right. It had to be done.
I only hope you'd do the same for me if it came down to it.
If it's you, I won't have to think twice.
Thanks.
But thank you, Will. And I'm sure Pete would thank you too.
There's not a lot of time.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
There's not a lot of time.
This always was a nice office.
Tell me again how it happened. We're taking cover behind the crates when suddenly my mind was just full of this one idea. Over and over again. And what was that idea? Team leader is an enemy. Kill him. Over and over. He's an enemy. Kill him. But I wasn't the one thinking it. And what did you do then? I didn't do it. That's not the story I hear from forensics or from your remaining squad mate. It was my arm and my gun, but I wasn't the one who did it. I know what those bastards can do to a man. But from now on, any other teammate is only going to see you as a liability in the field. I know, sir. I'm reassigning you to base duty, something quiet, away from the action. You'll also see the counselor 3 times a week for therapy and monitoring, in case there are long-term effects. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. It's just... that wasn't me. I couldn't have done a thing like that. You're in a war. That's what we all tell ourselves.
Some old IBM, man. Oh my god. It's before an 8086. Or maybe it isn't. I think that's after an 8086. Hang on, 1962, they... Never mind, I'm not going to get into that. Oh, I'll go in there. Excuse me, good lord.
Good luck out there, Carter. And bring me back some snapshots.
Crud, tell me you got something useful out of the data from Axis.
You better believe it. Only thing is, well, we're not sure how much a difference it'll make.
Of course it'll make a difference. We didn't retrieve all that for nothing.
So most of what we've learned was logistical information. Where outsiders are stationed, how they plan to advance, and so forth.
Seems like that'd be a big help in a war.
Sure, if we could stand against them. I mean, we'll know what towns to evacuate before they're hit, but we still can't stand up to their forces in a fight, even if we ambush them.
Bullshit. I fight them all the time, why can't everyone else?
Yeah, but you're you. You've got the best weapons humanity has ever learned to use. A team of highly trained agents, and that thing on your arm. We only have so many XCOM agents, but the outsiders have an entire planet full of soldiers.
What are we supposed to do then? Just give up?
Hell no, of course not. It's just that we really only have one chance to turn this thing around.
Take out Origin and Mosaic.
Yeah, and I can't think of anyone better suited to do it. Sorry.
How are the outsiders dealing with the loss of Axis? He was the invasion leader, so it must have thrown off some of their plans.
We thought it'd be like an army losing its general, but we overestimated his importance. Seems like they're still getting commands through Mosaic. From Origin.
That's why he's the next target.
Yeah. Take out Origin, shut down Mosaic, and the outsiders should be completely cut off. Suddenly, we'll have the advantage.
If this mission succeeds.
We're all counting on you. Good luck.
What do we know about the alien homeworld? Anything about their defenses?
We're pretty sure the Mosaic core is located just off their homeworld. If he's broadcasting commands through it, that's gotta be where Origin is. The data you pulled from Axis mentions automated security, but there was no mention of guards.
And the Avenger can get us past most of the automated systems?
Exactly. You know, I really wish we had time to explore their world. Man, I'd pay anything to see that.
Maybe I could get you a seat on the Avenger.
Oh, no you don't. I said I'd pay anything. Not that I'd risk my life, thank you very much.
What do you think about our chances?
Your chances against Origin? Or the chances for the whole human race?
One's not happening without the other, right?
Guess you got a point there.
So what would you say are the chances?
You don't want to know. The way people are betting? Well, if you make it back, Let's just say I'll be rich.
Great. Glad I could help. Looks like it's time to ship off. If I come back, maybe I'll bring you a souvenir.
You just take care of Mosaic, okay? Don't think I can ask any more than that.
What's with the extra security?
Director's order. Protecting the staff.
Good job out there, Carter. Just hope it makes a difference.
That's everything we need. Run those to the director and tell him I'll meet him at the hangar. Ah, Carter, just in time.
Got our travel plans ready, Doc?
Yes. I've just finished calculating the coordinates for our strike, and I've tested the Ven gate as well as I can, given the conditions.
We won't get a second shot at this.
Well then, I suppose it's now or never.
That's a strange thing to hear coming from you.
Sometimes the best test is a live one, Carter.
Not exactly filling me with confidence there, Doc.
If it's any comfort, I'll be in the Avenger as well. Should anything go awry, I'll be ready.
So, the data from Axis gave you the coordinates you needed. Where do they point?
Most definitely. They point to a particularly isolated point in orbit around the alien homeworld.
Where exactly is the alien homeworld?
It's hard to describe precisely without a star map, but it's approximately 600 light-years away from Earth, in the Cygnus constellation.
They're a long way from home.
Planets that can sustain our kind of life are few and far between, even in an infinite universe.
1.3 light years away. Just say that there. 2020.
You've opened other Ven gates before, right? This isn't all just theoretical.
Of course. You were there when Lawrence and I opened the first one.
That didn't exactly turn out well.
No, but it worked. And we've had success in smaller tests since then, using recovered outsider technology.
Well, that's good to hear, I think.
Of course, the real test will be transferring something as large as the Avenger. We'll see about that soon enough, though.
Any idea what we can expect to find on their homeworld?
Thankfully, the outsiders seem to have a similar environment and gravity to our own. No doubt that's why they chose Earth for their conquest. But the rest may be, as they say, quite alien.
What sort of defenses would they have?
The Avengers' stealth ability should get us past the toughest defenses, but it looks like you'll have to do the last leg of the trip on foot.
Just me and my squad in an alien base? Sounds like fun.
Their security will no doubt be fierce, but I'm happy to say it'll be limited. They apparently try to keep Origin's location secret, so they can't garrison an entire army around it.
We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it?
Please report to Director Falk in office. Agent Carter to Director Falk.
I suppose it's time. See you in the Avenger, Carter.
We're gonna be... Don't think...
Oh, hang on. Scan people there for the lurgy. We could do with this, couldn't we? So, where are we going to go? I can't talk to Bert. I'll call him Bert, but I mean, you know. Right, Chief? How you doing?
Officer, I trust the infiltrator is secure.
Oh, he's been an absolute pussycat since you killed Axis. Can't tell what's gotten into him, but either way, he's secured.
Careful. He's still the enemy no matter what he says. We can't afford any slip-ups now.
Of course, sir. But at this point, he hardly says anything at all. Like he's been sleeping 20 hours a day.
And here I would have expected him to spend all day gloating. Oh well. How are you holding up?
Oh, that's a little more complicated.
We can't afford to take chances this close to launch. If there are any security concerns, I need to know.
Believe me, I know. And the entire security team is on high alert. Enemy has yet to find our location, but we've been putting in defenses to prepare for the day they do.
Good to know, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Security can't afford to be optimistic in something like that, sir.
I'm not sure I trust him being this quiet. He might be planning something.
I don't think so. He hasn't said a word to anyone, and he's barely eaten anything. And he's still disconnected from Mosaic.
Maybe he's sick or... hell, I don't know.
Ever since he heard you got access, it's like he's waiting for something.
I wonder how he'll respond if we shut down Mosaic.
When, sir? Not if. I know you'll do it.
I heard about your family troubles. Any improvement?
Oh, Percy and his team brought my girl back, along with the rest of the family. It was nice to have a chance to talk with her before the infection got too bad.
I know how tough that can be. But don't worry, she's in good hands.
Oh, I know. It's just that, well, my parents were staying with her. They were drinking the same water she was.
Oh.
We don't know how much time they've got left. Maybe it won't even hit them, but at least they're here.
I've got to get going.
Of course, sir. Go and put an end to this war. For all of us.
I quite enjoy doing this side stuff there. Can we get through here? Where we go? No, of course we don't. What's fine? That's the way we're back.
William Carter, it is you.
You're not normally like this.
I am not sure. I was having visions of Axis, of origin, of my people.
Dreaming, huh?
Perhaps that is the name for it. It has been more intense since I was disconnected from Mosaic.
You mentioned your dreams. What do you see in them?
My people, rushing forward like a tide on the ocean, surging across your world and building everywhere they touch.
Sure sounds like your war plan.
There is no stopping them. They are an endless mass. And above them all stands Origin, gleeful, turning your world into a husk. Just like we did to our own.
That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure of that.
I know you mean to destroy Mosaic and free us from Origin. But I fear that will not be enough.
But it'll make a difference. One step at a time. How are things for you here?
Some of the scientists are curious and cruel. The guard, Richard Rose. He attempts to protect me. It is appreciated, but insulting to a warrior.
Good to hear. We need your insight if we're gonna save our people, and convince them to accept your people as refugees.
I will assist you in any way I can.
What should I expect on your homeworld?
Why would you need to know that?
Because it's time we took the fight to them.
This is a foolish thing you do, William Carter. Even the most remote parts of our home are protected.
We've taken precautions. Just tell me what to expect.
It has been so long since I saw my home. Decades of war on other planets, only sharing memories of what we fought for. Towers jutting into the sky. Gunships patrolling every sky lane and always poison in the air, in the water, and in our minds.
I see.
Pain, William Carter. You should expect pain.
But anatomically correct as far as the human can figure it out. But yeah, could that work? Could that? Would that? It wouldn't. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. efficient enough for evolution? I don't think. So you're going like this, but your mouth happens like this. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you know. Evolution doesn't dictate that that's the way it happens. If something happens like that, then anything like from gums to teeth to whatever, because it was gums, then calcium build up, creating teeth, to kind of bite into. So if you're doing this with your teeth, the aperture would be the same, eh? It wouldn't be opposite. Would it? Why would it be? But you know, I don't know. I'm just basing everything I know about evolution from what I've been taught, but maybe it works crazy on other places, or different rather, on other worlds.
Get your rest. Sounds like you need it.
Thank you. But the visions of your planet, perhaps, if you can stop Origin.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
Get your rest.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. No, we're not doing anything like that. So, where are we going to go? Let's go back here and talk to old chirpy man out there.
I've got to...
Okay, bye. Scan. Oh no, we got a dowser right there. Okay, here we go.
Find Illyrium like this. We could provide it with power like...
Oh, no. Hold on. Yep. Oh wait. So where are we gonna go? Oh, this way. Here you go.
Why would we be refining Illyrium to this degree? It's far too unstable to be used as...
See what?
We're gonna be... As do I.
Oh, that was easy. Why not I clear the bloody chat? Annoying. Right, boys. Oh, he's fixed it then, eh? Not talking to me now.
Hey, Carter. You really going out in the Avenger?
Yeah.
Things must be getting desperate out there.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go with that one, but never mind, fair enough. Operations.
Get those evacuation orders out, and keep the agents defending the high-profile targets.
Yes, sir. Understood. We'll keep everything running until you return.
Your inexplicable confidence is noted and appreciated, Chelsky. Oh, here's Carter now. Carter, good. I'm told that everything is ready.
Yes, sir.
Glad to hear it. We'll depart within the hour.
That's it?
Carter?
No speeches? Nothing to say?
This isn't the time for speeches, Carter. You know what's at stake, and you know the odds.
Yes, sir, I do.
I'd expect no less.
Don't sound so grim, old man. I'm not that easy to kill.
Every man has his limits, but if anyone can pull this off, it's you, Carter.
That's because I don't do things halfway.
And that's exactly why I picked you.
I just don't understand. Our missions have been a success.
No, your missions have been a success. If you'd call losing 2 towns and barely escaping with your objective successful.
Oh.
And even so, no one else has your success rate in the field.
We can get more agents, better training.
The outsiders are the ones with an endless stream of troops, not us. There's only one option. We've got to take the fight to them.
Hasn't this Origin been around for, well, forever for all we know? What if stopping him and shutting down Mosaic isn't as simple as shooting him in the head?
We've made every preparation we can with the information we have. And if that's not enough, well, you've shown a talent for thinking on your feet.
You're telling me to improvise? That's a change. What if we get there and I don't have the tools I need?
Don't worry, I've got a backup plan. But frankly, you're the best chance we've got.
Supposing we do manage to close the gates, what happens to the outsider forces on Earth?
I'm leaving a detailed battle plan. It's currently being distributed to the acting Joint Chiefs. The hope is that once we've separated our world from theirs, enemy supply lines will be cut off and the individual enemy platoons will be severed from the central command. This ought to give our military the edge they need to finish things.
Doesn't sound like you plan on being around for the cleanup.
The odds of us returning from this mission are slim. No use pretending otherwise.
I'm ready to go. I'll meet you in the Avenger.
You know what's at stake here, Carter, and you know the odds. You've survived this long. I know you're the right man for the job.
Fair enough. Right, before we do this, I'll have a sandwich. Since it's the end of the game.
selected to staff the Avenger.
Yeah, a suicide mission.
Looks like you're finally gonna get to take a ride in this death trap, huh?
Wrong. You're the one taking the ride. I get to be the one flying it.
You think it's ready for the trip?
It's you and the rest of the team I'm worried about. This beauty is all ready. Assuming you can help me with one last detail.
You got a platoon of engineers and mechanics on this thing. What do you need me for?
Everything's up and running, but we're picking up evidence of leaks in the fuel system. Problem is, they're too small for us to spot with the naked eye.
Leaks? Should I be wearing a hazmat suit?
Nothing that dangerous, but it could cause a fuel leak in the field. Or an explosive chain reaction.
If it'll keep this contraption in one piece, count me in. But how am I supposed to help?
If you scan the Avenger with that thing on your arm, you should be able to detect the leaks. Point them out to us and we'll handle the rest.
That's all? Walk in the park, Barnes.
Watch it! Unless you want to blow us all to hell, I suggest you be a bit more careful.
So this is the inside of a bona fide UFO. Found one of the micro leaks. You're leaking fuel here.
Okay, now track the pipe back to its valve and shut that off.
Looks like that one wasn't busted. Open it up and try another. You slowed fueling. Try opening that valve again and then try another. Not that one. Follow the pipes from the leak to the valve. Looks like that one wasn't busted. Open it up and try another.
What the hell?
How big a flight crew does the Avenger take? Who's coming with us?
She can carry a small army, but half of that's gonna be pilots, engineers, and scientists.
I don't want to hang around any longer than we have to. No way I'm holding off a charging muton while the lab rats are catching alien butterflies.
Don't worry, Carter. They all know the top priority is getting out alive.
What are you worried about us for? Think we're gonna make a mess in your new toy?
You might, unless you've gone through high G training and didn't tell me.
So it's gonna be that kind of ride, huh?
I'll just say this. If I have to do any evasive maneuvers, you'd better hold on to your barf bag with both hands.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
Better...
I'm pressing everything except for the wrong buttons to